Welcome water signs, how are we? Welcome any new watchers, everybody welcome. Thank you for joining me, always appreciated. Right, so for any newbies, just to let you know the process very quickly, obviously the people who watch normally know the mantra, but I meditate on the cards, I shuffle or take the jumpers, and I lay the cards out before I start reading. What I'm going to do, I've already done that, so they're laying down, and I'm going to just frame the reading off with a couple of oracle cards. I just want to see if I can give it a little bit more depth. But I hope you've had a wonderful week. Oh, that was nice. That was a real cartwheel, wasn't it? I hope you had a wonderful week. I know it's raining today. Well, certainly if you're in the UK, in London, as I am. Spring is in the air and people seem a little bit happier now, which is lovely. It makes such a difference, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to carry on. I do want a second one. I think, yeah, there's only one that's flown out there. Let's just persevere for number 2. Yes. There we go. Right. Just bear with me while I pick that one up from the floor. What do we have? Oh. Right, so we've got message in a bottle, guys, which is great. This to me says that you will have a message coming in or information coming in of some sort, but in a way that you're not accustomed to receiving it. As message in a bottle suggests, nobody gets those anymore. It's from ye oldie days, isn't it? That sort of thing. But to me, this signifies, yeah, you will get some information or a message coming in, but not in a traditional fashion. So keep your eye out. Just be aware. Just be mindful of that, because it's going to be quite important, I think. And we have the Fates. Now, come on, guys, nobody can get away from the fates. If it's written in the stars, that's what this card is saying. If it's written in the stars, it's meant to be, it's going to happen and unfold exactly as it should. So I would say, whatever it is in this read that means something to you, relax into it, because there's nothing you can do to change it apart from be aware. And it's like I said, message in a bottle coming in here. It's going to be a message coming in, but not in your traditional way. So it could be even via, say you're having a meditation, you could get a flash in your mind, you know, with the divine trying to tell you something via an image or a sound. So do be, you know, remain aware of everything around you. It's about being present, isn't it? Now, drum roll please. We've got, as the overall arching energy, we've got the 4 of discs. 4 of discs there, which is 4 of pentacles in traditional deck. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to pick up the first card with this, because we've got another 4, we've got the 4 of swords. Now, I sense that you're craving stability. And in that craving for stability, you are stagnating perhaps a little bit, you know, feeling a bit stuck because things aren't moving as fast maybe as you'd like them to, or in the manner that you'd like them to. So yeah, you are craving stability, I think, but overthinking things will give you analysis paralysis. It will sort of keep you a little bit stuck. I'm not saying you're stuck fast here. You're not stuck fast. You are able to move on from this, but I think that you're overthinking things, and it's gonna slow you down. So yeah, craving stability, not quite getting there, and that craving has turned into a mild stagnation, if you like. Now the next 2 cards, we've got the 8 of Wands and the Judgment. The 8 of Wands, it tells me that there's a barrier perhaps, or an obstacle somewhere that you're trying to overcome. I think that you're holding on to something here. I think that you're holding on to something that's not serving you. Perhaps it's It could be to do with anything. It could be, you know, even to do with, it could be some, you know, the way something, someone said something, or even something that has been said that you disagree with and maybe didn't say anything and you're harboring a bit of a grudge about. It could be anything to do. It could be to do with people, with a house move. It could be to do with your job, you know, but you're harboring something here and it's not serving you. And I think that's not going to do you any favors coming into the next week. So I'm really glad to see the Judgment card on top of it, because this is a card of awakening. It's about new awareness. So I think that you are going to be freeing yourself of whatever this burden is, the Eight of. Is it the Wands? Sorry. Yeah, it's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I think you're carrying a bit of internal burden there, perhaps not saying it out loud, or perhaps you didn't respond in a way that you wish you had in hindsight, type of thing. It's a sort of, oh, I wish I'd done that. Oh, I wish I'd said that. Don't worry about it. Let it go. It's not important. You know, the fates are at hand here. So whatever it is, it's not going to serve you. Let it go. And do you know what? Embrace this new awareness that's coming into you. This is gonna lift you. This is gonna make you feel a lot lighter. You know, it's gonna free your mind. So really embrace it. It's a major card, so it's a really, really beautiful energy. You know, it's a card of truth. You know, it's your truth. So, you know, like I said, just embrace it. It's really, really gorgeous. And you know, with all that said and done, we've got the Ten of Pentacles as the outcome position here. This is the end of a cycle, so I have got no doubt whatsoever that you're going to let go of whatever this is that's sort of keeping you in pause mode. I definitely think that you are in pause mode. I don't know what your burden is or what it is that's making you feel stuck. It's going to be completely different for all of you guys, but it's coming to an end. And the Judgment card being here with that new awareness that you're going to have a bit of an aha, and it's about keeping it real. It's about, you know, feet on the ground and living your truth. You know, so do what you got to do, and you know, let that burden fly away. Just let it go. You know, is it helping you? Is it helping anybody? No, let it go. You know, be free. You know, that's what it's all about. And whatever this is, the fates are at work here. So this is obviously a lesson that must be learned. It's a way of life perhaps that needs changing. It's a way of working that perhaps needs changing. Or perhaps you need to change your home. It could be a multitude of things. But do take it as it resonates and use it to, you know, to help you go forward. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, it's about bringing things to light that you maybe don't think are hindering you, but is, you know. So do a little bit of recce, internal recce, and see what's going on inside, guys, if you really feel that you can't pinpoint it. But there is definitely something here that's being harboured. Let it go. It's not going to serve you. The fates are at work. So the lesson will be learned, whether you do it now, tomorrow, next month, next year. So the sooner that you know that's released, the sooner freedom will be yours. Just, you know, it's a great read. It's almost saying, what about that guy? It's doing that. It's poking you. It's about, what about that? I think whatever message that is coming in here, I think is going to help you immensely. It's like I said, it's not going to be. It's going to be in an unexpected way, in an unexpected fashion. So who knows what it is? You know, carrier pigeon or something. I'm kidding. But, you know, it's definitely going to be an unconventional way of receiving a message. So do keep yourself alert. Let's see if we can't frame this read off. I'll put the cherry on the cake with an animal spirit card here. Wow, that's quick. No messing. Right, we've got a couple there, so let's see what came out first. Embrace the in-between, guys. Embrace you know, you are in transition. You know, you're nearing an end here. So embrace what this is, acknowledge it, and let it go. Let it fly away with the flamingo. Just let it go. It's not serving you or anybody else. So really good advice there. And I love this because, you know, it's what I've just said. The hummingbird spirit, be here and now. It's about keeping it present, and being here and now will keep you alert to whatever messages are coming in. You know, expand your peripheral vision, if you like. Just really check the horizon to see what's on there, because there's something coming in for you that's going to help you move on from whatever this is. Okay, my lovelies, my lovely water signs, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. It's appreciated. If you did enjoy the content, please like, share and subscribe, and I will be here next week at the same time. Be good to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.